$500 billion. That's roughly what Apple Incorporated is worth as a company. And scores of people just like you and me have become millionaires as a result of Apple's meteoric rise since 2007. Like these good folks from Buffalo, New York. This man and his wife put 16 grand in Apple stock back in 1997. As of 2012, that couple's stake was worth $2 million. That's amazing, is it not? And it's great to see everyday folks enjoying the fruits of their newfound wealth. Yet, since Apple stock has already had a huge run, what are the odds of turning a small stake of money into a 6 or 7-figure sum by investing in Apple stock where it's at now? The answer, of course, is slim to none. So the right question we need to ask ourselves is, what is the next Apple, right? Meaning the next stock that can make a move like Apple did from $6 to $600 per share. Because unlike these folks, most of us missed Apple's huge run. Well, in this short video, I want to share 2 very important discoveries with you that could be the driving force behind the creation of a second wave of Apple millionaires. These discoveries have led me to a very small group of MicroCap stocks that could soar due to specific links they have recently established with Apple. What's particularly exciting is that these stocks are spring-loaded to break out before the end of 2014. Think of it as sort of a second chance for those of us who missed out on Apple's first huge run to make an absolute killing. In this short video, I'll tell you much more about these potentially life-changing stocks and the reasons why they could shoot higher very soon. Sound like a plan? Okay, great. Yet before I share the goods with you, you might want to make sure I'm not a rotten apple. Hi there, I'm Matt Morris. I'm the president of Publishing Inc. This is a picture of me with my family this past Christmas. And my buy and sell alert microcap stock newsletter has been a smashing success since 2008 when I first opened it up. Yet, don't just take my word for it. Check out a couple testimonials I just got from members. It says, this is from Scott. A guy named Scott said, man, I'm so glad I found your newsletter and actually subscribe. And he goes on to say, I can't really understand why anyone would unsubscribe unless they have too much money. So I appreciate that from Scott. Another one came from a guy named Daniel and said, Matt, great pick. On board just 2 weeks and I already doubled my money. That's exciting stuff there. And then another one from a guy named Chris. He says, Matt, thanks for this pick. And he puts a bunch of dollar signs there. So I'm not really sure how much cash he made, but it looks like he had a good day. So in addition to my newsletter success, I've also scored huge gains as a trader or investor, however you want to say it. So here's my 12-month performance from my E-Trade account. And you can see I almost hit 600% gains last year. So things are going well. And you can see that, you're not just following someone that just pulls stuff out of their butt, right? I have the proof is in the pudding, so to speak. So I'm guessing you want your the performance of your account to look like that too, right? So if you answered yes, I'll briefly open the doors on a limited opportunity to join me in a quest for triple-digit gains in 2014 before this video ends. And we'll talk more about that in just a minute. So now that you know me a little better, let me share my first important Apple second wave discovery with you. Ready? Remember how we talked about the big question of what is the next Apple type stock? Well, I found that this is the wrong question to ask. See, betting on the next Apple is anybody's guess, really. Heck, maybe you've even seen some pump and dump stocks out there being touted as the next Apple, right? And we all know that pump and dump stocks do not have happy endings. I recommend you stay far, far away from them. However, I found that there is a much better question to ask if you're looking for life-changing gains from stock trading. In fact, this second discovery I've made is so powerful that I've likened it to scenarios where big money poker players identify specific tells at the poker table. These tells often lead to 6 or even 7-figure jackpots for savvy poker pros. Are you with me? Awesome. So here's a stock trading tell that could lead you to a huge score. And write this down. What I'm about to share could be worth a fortune to you if you listen closely and take action. Without question, you will finish this video much better off than when you first landed on this page. So look for companies that announce new partnerships with Apple. And if the partnership appears to contribute to that company's revenues in a meaningful way, you'll see that from the press release, then load up on that stock like crazy, okay? Load the boat. As an example, take a look at this chart of ARM Holdings. This is a stock a company that has a partnership with Apple. You can see the stock moved from $22 a share, that range, over $50 a share, so basically doubling from 2012 to 2013. Another one is Pixelworks. This one moved up 87% on one day, the same day that it announced our partnership with Apple. Good stuff, right? So you may recall that I mentioned there are a few microcap stocks that may create the second wave of Apple millionaires. These stocks present the potential for those of you who missed out on Apple's big run to quickly make up for it. And although these stocks have already announced their partnership with Apple, I believe they are in a strong position to soar in conjunction with one huge event on Apple's calendar. What event? Go ahead and take a guess, okay? What do you think? It's the iPhone 6 launch coming this fall. Here's the breakdown. Apple's second wave stock, number 1. This stock may soar to a revolutionary new screen for the iPhone 6, and this screen may be 100% scratch-proof, so no more need for screen protectors. And what's really neat is that this screen may function as a solar charging panel, so your phone will charge while you're outside. Apple's second wave stock 2. This is a chip maker stock that could double because the chip that they make could improve iPhone memory performance by 100%. And the third stock is a tiny company that could triple as Apple potentially adopts this company's alloy technology that drastically strengthens iPhone glass, and it might even be used on other Apple products as well. And I want to share all the details of these stocks with you, including a complete buy and sell strategy, in your brand spanking new report, the iPhone 6 Stock Trading Playbook. You'll get the inside scoop on all three of these stocks that could explode higher in the next few weeks and months. For the grand total of $99? Nope. How about $59? Does that sound fair? Still way too high. Since I want as many people as possible to be able to cash in on the stocks I highlight in the iPhone 6 playbook, a copy of this game-changing information will be yours for just a one-time mini investment of $9. Nope, no typo there, just $9. Make no mistake, this report could quickly lead you to gains that morph you into the financial superhero of your family. That would be nothing short of awesome, right? Simply put, what would an extra $1,000, $5,000, or $10,000 in your portfolio mean for you? Shiny new iPhones for everyone in your family? A trip to a sunny destination where you can finally relax? At long last being able to write that check so you can see stubborn debts paid in full? Or maybe use it for a nice little cushion in your bank account in case times ever get tough again. Now, you can grab instant access to your copy of the iPhone 6 playbook simply by clicking the Buy Now button right beneath this video and completing the secure order form. There's no waiting on the snail mail either, because your report will instantly be sent to your email inbox. In case you're wondering why I'm offering this time-sensitive report or playbook for less than what it costs you for 2 fast food combo meals, I want to clear that up right now. In addition to being passionate about microcap stock trading, I am also extremely passionate about my publishing business. So by you purchasing your iPhone 6 playbook, I hope to win you over as a subscriber to my Buy and Sell Alert newsletter, MicroCap Millionaires. And just to be as transparent as I possibly can be, I want to let you know you will see a one-time chance to become a member of the MicroCap Millionaires family after you click the Buy Now button below and complete the secure order form. If you take advantage of that one-time offer, you'll instantly get your access pass to join me in a quest to hit many more triple-digit gains in 2014. And you'll also receive a special stock trading bonus package that I've just put together for you. The choice is yours for the one-time offer. Yet, please understand that I will stop offering this iPhone 6 playbook and the bonus package that's associated with it once Apple releases a new iPhone. It just won't make sense to offer this anymore. So, are you ready to dive into your iPhone 6 Trader Playbook that could propel you to join the next group or the second wave of Apple millionaires like right now? Well, simply click the Buy Now button below and complete the secure order form, and you'll see me on the other side. Thanks so much for watching, and this is Matt. Are you still watching? Maybe there's something on your mind that I can help clear up. Are you wondering if the stocks in this report have the potential to create meaningful wealth for you, even if you don't have a ton of money to start with? Well, to answer that, I firmly believe that at least one stock in particular that is contained in this report or playbook could turn a paltry sum of money of, say, $500 or less into multiple thousands if things play out like I predict they will. And if you already have a fair amount of money to invest, two stocks covered in your playbook trade with ample liquidity on the NASDAQ exchange, so you can be assured that it's easy to sell when the time comes. Basically, if your heart is pumping with any level of excitement about this opportunity to join the second wave of Apple millionaires, or those of you who maybe missed out on Apple's first run, then just $9 gets you in the door. It's hard to go wrong with just a $9 mini investment, right? So click the Buy Now button below for instant access, and you'll see me on the other side once you fill out the secure order form. So thanks so much for watching, and this is Matt signing off.